Oh, I just realized this was happening. What are you doing?
Damn it! Why is this so difficult every time?
Oh god, he's using drugs.
That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
Oh, is he shooting up morphine? Oh, good lord, I gotta go confront him about this. At least this will get me some XP that I might be able to use to get some powers to help me against Cullum. Excuse me. Don't you turn away from me.
Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I need it to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
Why can't you do coffee enemas like the rest of us?
For God's sake, what are you thinking? How can you be so irresponsible?
Irresponsible? I am devoted to my work. I am doing this for all the patients who need our help. I cannot abandon them.
Oh.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
That's it? Alright then. Back to faffing around with medicine. Breaking news, I just found a mini-boss while going to heal people in another part of the city. I don't remember him. I don't remember him. He's gonna be in the docks. Right? Weird. Like level 16. Oh well, I guess I'll record me doing this quest now. Yeah, I got a quest to go fetch some medicine. This is not the right way. Right here. Dr. Strickland's list. Ordered by Dr. Thoreau Strickland, Pembroke Hospital. Excuse me. List of substances and ingredients. Lacryma papaverus, medical opium. Sodium hypochlorite. Potassium permanganate.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
I was gonna say, opium not good. Oh. Oh, that's the guy I had to go see. Dead. Time to go back then. I don't know what that quest marker is, because I look on my map and it says it's over here somewhere, but where?
No
Ah, steals my stamina. No, killing's all you deserve. Check your privilege. I promise I'll never say that again. Although, now that I think about it, I think I've said it once more in this series. Who do I have to give this to? I've already forgotten. Dr. Strickland. Where is he? There he is.
Still more coming. Reads me like a book. How can we be sure we're making a difference? Keep anything from her.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I don't think I'm supposed to be off screen.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
You have my support.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Ah, gotta go to my desk. What am I supposed to do? Oh, over here.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
Where do I get water for plant?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Wonder if this is what'll get me the treatment for headache. I hope it is.
Further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to...
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening.
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Wonderful. And that's how I unlock the store.
It's locked, all right.
What's this? Letter to Dr. Swansea. Dear Dr. Swansea, despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable, unprofessional conduct, and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing. But we can't allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no attenuating circumstance. Just means we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. Woo-hoo. Woman did your job for you.
It's locked. At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula. It's locked, all right.
Jeez, so many locked things. I guess these are for if they, turn because the area goes into being hostile. Have I been in here?
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Lord X said we got one.
I don't think he realizes I'm recording. Leaves me 370 XP. Let's go talk with the nurse. Not that nurse.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, Nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
I'm a supporter.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Blackwell? She was the first woman listed on the UK Medical Register. Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's all I'm saying.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I was expecting more from that. Well, I guess I'm going to go and... I'm gonna head over to the West End and heal everybody up. So I will be cutting. Welcome back suddenly, everybody. I just caught my mother doing something secret. Let's watch. Oh god, I went through myself.
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancée, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you.
Oh, she is crazy.
We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren. I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan, and your father and I are proud of it. But
She just
you are
talked to
not
me in the
that
hall.
young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate?
She just talked to me in the hall. Why did she think I'm in there?
You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
Well, time to go confront her.
I wish you could meet her mother. You would love her. It's locked.
I gotta confront my mother again about her being crazy. Because she's crazier than I thought. Mother.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already?
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you really see Mary and Father? Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years, it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve to endure this. Mary should never have done this to you.
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent, and it makes me so sad.
Man, you need help.
Should I leave you alone? Just ask, and I swear you'll never hear from me again.
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this house. And one day, when I finally die, we'll all be together again. Just as Mary promised us.
That's gonna be complicated with me.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
Well. Now we know that my mother is truly crazy. I'm going to talk to Avery. Avery, I need your help. My mother's crazy.
Yes?
Do you know my mother speaks to the dead members of this family?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you, Miss Mary, and her baby. Sometimes your father, too.
So she thinks I'm also dead. And what about you?
I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that.
Especially considering I am alive, sort of.
I am powerless to help her. She thinks I'm a ghost too. Whatever I say, she just sees me as another dead relative.
But you are still alive, Mr. Jonathan. That's the difference. And I am sure Miss Reed will realize it soon.
Here's hoping.
Goodbye, Avery.
Of course.
Well. I guess while I'm here, I will... I forgot I need to... Who are you too?
Do you need...
what?
Here is your prescription.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Avery.
Of course.
Alright, I will be back if anything exciting happens again.